YouTube? What's going on, man? It's your boy Chosen the Barber, coming at y'all for the first video on this channel, my first YouTube video ever. On my way to barber school, very first day. Decided I'd bring you guys along for the ride. And this journey, this new path in my life, I'll let y'all know the ins and outs, the ups, the downs, the positives, the negatives, the daily struggles. I figure I go through it almost, try to make a video every day, record a video every day, see how it goes. I don't know how busy it's going to be with everything that's going on in my life, but I'm going to try the best to bring y'all through as much of this as I can, and we'll see where it goes. Basically, my real name is Danny. Reason I'm doing this whole barber journey thing is because 2 years ago I was involved in a pretty bad motorcycle accident. Messed my ankle up pretty good. It'll be messed up for the rest of my life, and I couldn't do the factory thing anymore. So, you know, I'm going through a couple things in my life, and I need to get some stability going on, and there's definitely some stability in barbering. So my stepdad was a barber almost his whole life, so I figured, you know, if he can do it, why can't I? So went and checked out this school, American Barber Academy, here in Reading, Pennsylvania, and decided to sign up and get my life rolling in a positive direction. So that's where I'm at with that. Like I said, it's day one, so I don't really know what to expect or what we're gonna learn or what's gonna happen today, but today's mostly supposed to be classroom stuff, so I don't really expect to be on the floor cutting hair in the first day, or really even in the first week. They said the first week we're pretty much gonna be in the classroom doing theory work, so I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But I don't know, it's Tuesday. Yesterday school was closed because of President's Day, so we got today and 3 more days afterward. It'll take us to Friday, and then the weekend we don't have school. So basically school for me is from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the afternoon, Monday through Friday, every day. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. From Reading, Pennsylvania, like I said earlier in the video. 27 years old. I have a 2-year-old daughter. I have my own house. You know, so going to school and all that's going to be a little bit of a tight thing with money as far as money goes, paying all my bills and stuff. So I'll let y'all know how that's going. That's going to be tough. But hey, I figure, you know, you put your head down, you persevere, push through the struggles, you'll be rewarded with greatness, you know? So, I'm really excited, really looking forward to this journey. Looking forward to a good couple years here to come. Just got to get the hard work out of the way early, you know? Stay focused, do what I got to do. Push through. Part of how I'm paying for schooling, I guess we'll get into that, how much schooling costs. The school cost for everything, books, tuition, equipment, and obviously your time there to learn, is $18,995, so just under $19,000, which me, I don't know if I told y'all yet, I don't think I did, but I'm a military vet, Army vet. I was stationed in Germany from 2010 to 2013. So basically my GI Bill, you know, your post 9/11 GI Bill, my GI Bill is going to cover just about all of my tuition and books and all that. So that's pretty much how I'm paying for that. Right now I'm out of work, like I said, because of my ankle, so I gotta look for a part-time or a full-time job, third shift, to help me take care of my bills at home. Now, with the 9/11 GI Bill, they do give you a BAH, which is a basic allowance for housing. So I'll be able to use that BAH to help with my mortgage, but that's not exactly going to be enough to put food on my table, you know, pay my electric bill, my water bill, and all that. So I need to figure something out to help compensate for that time, you know. While I'm at school, I'll probably, you know, end up getting a set of clippers and whatnot to cut hair at home, because for some reason at this school you don't get your kit right away. I know a lot of schools, they give you your kit before you start. They give you your kit at orientation. At this school, they outfit your stations. All the stuff that you're going to get in your kit is at your station at the school. And after 900 hours, or when they consider you a senior student at the school, which is about 7 months at 6 hours a day, after they consider you a senior at the school, they give you your kit. So basically, you know, towards the end of your schooling, you're coming out with a fresh kit, you know, a kit that you haven't, which is, I think, is a good idea, because especially in the beginning, I'm sure you're going to drop clippers, you know, mess clippers up. They're going to get beat up because you're learning, you know, you don't know exactly how to handle everything, and you're not used to handling clippers all day, every day, unless of course you were a basement barber, you know, cutting hair at your house for, you know, years before you decided to go to barber school. But that's not me. Like I said, my stepdad was a barber, so I mean, I've been around barber shops and cutting hair my whole life, but I was never the one cutting hair. So we're gonna do a little bit to change that. Work towards getting my license so I can do that. But yeah, you don't get your kit till you're at 900 hours, which sucks if you want to start practicing at home a little bit beforehand. But like I said, it's a good idea. It's a good idea for the sake of having fresh equipment when you graduate. So that's that. They got a dress code, nothing crazy. You just got to pretty much be in, you know, all black and gray. Black pants, black shoes, black or gray t-shirt, you know, and then your schmuck to cut hair with. But I'm here, guys. Gonna go ahead in here. I gotta go in, talk to the financial lady to work a couple things out with everything. Get in here a little bit early today. It's only 10:46. I don't start till 12, but I got to do some stuff with her to get everything situated. I'll get back to y'all when the day is over and let you know how it went. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. Just got done with barber school. Came home. It was a pretty long day. I mean, not too long, 6 hours, but I figure I'd come back, let y'all know how it went, what we did, what I thought about it, and whatnot. So we'll get right into it. Today, basically, we went over chapter 12, because that's where they're at right now. So we touched on facials, shampooing, conditioning, parting hair, and like hair color touch-ups. So I don't know how it is for you guys in your state or wherever you're at, but here in Pennsylvania, for some reason, even though you're just going for barbering, you got to be able to do hair color and some of the more female salon-esque aspects of hair. I don't know why. Here in Pennsylvania, cosmetologists don't have to do a practical exam hands-on. From what I understand, everything that they got to do is on computer. But as a barber, we got to be able to do it hands-on. Not that big a deal. I mean, the way I see it is, it's just better in my education, so I'll take it as it is. Basically, we went out. They did a demo of a facial on one of the other guys that I started school with today. Performed a facial on him, did a black mask on him. From there, we moved on to uh, parting hair, like learning how to part long hair into 4 sections. Um, Shampooing and conditioning, like I said. Went back. She taught us how to check the water, how you're supposed to drape the client, test the water. Ask them if they're if the water temperature is good for them, and techniques on how to keep the water out of their face, stop the water from running down the back of their neck. Ways to wash hair, how you're supposed to wash hair in order to not tangle it while you're washing it, knot it up. So that's pretty much what we did today. After we washed the mannequin, well, she demonstrated how to wash the mannequin head. Then she brought us out back on the floor and showed us how to part. Then she had us part the hair into 4 sections, clip it up, and then after we parted it, she showed us how to do a hair color touch-up. So she had us basically practice as if the client's hair roots had grown out a 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and she had us hair color one parted section of the mannequin head. Did that, and then after we did that, she checked it, said that it was good, whatnot, and had me take the mannequin head back and had me demonstrate, washing and conditioning the hair while we were back there. So that's pretty much what we did today, along with our theory time, which was basically on facials and the different types of techniques used to massage the facial tissues to stimulate your client, make them relax a little bit. So we'll get into my first day experience. Basically, emotions, I felt pretty good. It's definitely something new. Haven't been in the school setting now for 7 years, 8 years. So getting back into a classroom setting and learning is a bit different for me, because it's been a while, but it was definitely nice. It was a sense of accomplishment, I would say. Made you feel good that you were doing something with your life. So, I felt pretty good about myself. Felt pretty confident, happy that I was there. Expectations versus reality. Honestly, I expected it to be a lot more serious than what a lot of people made it. A lot of the kids that are there now today, it was just me and one other kid that today was our first day. So everybody else that's in the barber school has been there a month, 2 months, 3 months plus. There's some people that are there that are about to graduate in a little bit. So it's a good mix of people. There's a bunch of people that have been there longer, and whatnot. But honestly, man, I feel like some of them people in there just take it as a joke. Like, there's people in there messing around and busting jokes and not really paying attention to what's going on. It's their money, they spend it to go there, but why not? If you're there and you're spending money to go to school, why not take full advantage and learn everything that you can? It's only going to help you make more money in the long run. But I expected it to. Some people are just, I don't know, downright disrespectful, talking while the teacher's trying to explain stuff, and whatnot. But we'll say that for another video. How the day went pretty quick. Like I said, I started at 12. I had to get there a little early today to talk to the financial lady at the school. But as far as the day, I honestly feel like it flew by. We had an hour of theory, and then after theory, we went out on the floor and practiced everything I explained earlier. And I honestly, man, I feel like it flew by. Like, I wish it could have been longer. I guess time flies when you're having fun, especially when you feel good about yourself for what you're doing. How do I feel about it? I feel good. I feel like this is definitely a positive step for me. I feel like I'm working towards something that I can actually obtain. I feel like I'm working towards something that I'll be able to use. And I feel like I can have a healthy and prosperous career in this. I don't know. I feel like it's an all around good thing. A lot of my family is very positive towards it, egging me on, giving me all that confidence and whatnot. So I mean, that's all I really have to say for today. Sorry for saying so much. First time ever making a YouTube video, but hopefully there's many more to come, and we'll get through this thing together. I'll let you know how this journey goes, and we'll see how it shapes up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.